So recently we did a preview for this movie, The Conjuring Last Rites. It's a horror movie that's part of a franchise that has just been ran into the ground, and we discussed that at length. We both weren't looking forward to it.
And I had the misfortune of watching it today.
Yeah,
I brought that upon myself, but there you go.
I think I expressed my opinion on the podcast. I really did not want to see it, and I actually couldn't bring myself to see it in the podcast. So fair play to you that you actually went and saw it.
Tortured myself for, 2 hours and 15 minutes?
Yeah, it's a really long horror film.
And it's just so dull. Like, how many of these bloody films have they made? What you would imagine the plot to be is exactly what you think it is. It's just complete and utter trash.
Is there any redeeming factors about it though?
Well, I think the only redeeming factor is that I don't know how much they're paying Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga. Yeah. They're acting their asses off. Like, it's The Conjuring. It doesn't deserve this. You are too good.
No, they are. They are very good actors.
They're such good actors. Yeah. But I'm like, it doesn't deserve it. Give it to a film or a franchise that deserves this level of commitment, but they're making good money.
Yeah.
And I can't even say the visual flourishes are nice, because those visual flourishes you'll see in many other horror films. Mm-hmm. And because this is obviously a supernatural horror film. Yeah. And we've been getting quite a few of those set in the 70s and the 80s. Yeah. Okay, imagine what visual flourishes they use. Just take one guess. No, seriously, take one guess.
I don't know. Someone fucking opens a mirror in their bathroom, they close it, and someone's in the background. There's mirrors. I think there was a mirror shot in the trailer or something. Or there's some you know what I really hate in horror movies? Where there's a load of shit in the background and there's this dead space in the frame. And you know for a fact that someone is going to pop up there. In 3, 2, 1, that's going to happen. No, it's full of that sort of shit.
Because now our brain is kind of trained to expect that. Yeah. And to see it. But the visual flourish that you're thinking of is a VHS tape.
Okay.
Come on. Sinister, VH1, all those shitty horror films.
Yeah, Super 8. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, thank you. No, I like Super 8. Hey, justice for Super 8. Justice for J.J. Abrams. But no, it's so dull. It's just very predictable with really boring characters that you couldn't care less about.
Right.
Not even an interesting mystery. In particular, it has the guy from Bohemian Rhapsody.
Which guy?
The blonde fella. You probably forgot who that was.
Okay.
And his character is just so just nothing.
So what I didn't realise is that Conjuring Last Rites is actually supposedly bringing the franchise to an end.
That's the key, supposedly. Look, it does have a sense of finality. You can tell they wanted this to, in a way, be a celebration of the franchise. Yeah. And if you're a mega fan, you're going to love that. There are a lot of callbacks and, spoiler alert, they do, lean on Annabelle quite a lot.
Does the nun come back?
Key part of the universe, but,
Is the nun back?
No nun.
No nun.
Sadly. I know no nun, but Annabelle, does make an appearance in the film.
Oh my god, I have to go see it.
Yeah,
who the fuck cares?
If this is the last one, it's decent enough if you like this franchise, but it won't be the last.
Yeah, it won't be. I think there'll probably be a fucking mini series that comes out after this.
100%.
That investigates the lore even more and goes back in time and, the origin of the fucking evil that, possessed Annabelle or some shit. I mean, obviously we saw a bit of that with Annabelle, but it's just going to go deeper and deeper.
But the weird thing is, with the Annabelle films, the first one isn't great, but Annabelle Creation is really solid. You should watch that.
Yeah, I remember you telling me.
That's one of the better of the series, for sure.
Yeah, that's the thing. All of these films, and especially the James Wan ones, and a few of them here and there do have moments of potential where they could actually work.
Without doubt, yeah.
But then it's always their corporate mandated decisions made throughout. It's we have to do this. We have to rein it in somehow. We have to have this number of jump scares. We have to have certain reveals that are just done so many times. And, it's just... you
get sick of it after a while. Exhausting. You get really sick of it. And another big problem I had with this film was the editing. Okay. A lot of the time, the editing felt like it was compensating for the fact that this film was just so dull and slow. And normally, editing within a great horror film can enhance it. That's what editing does within the horror genre.
Yeah, of course.
It adds to the scare. It just adds to the atmosphere. But with this, more in the first half than the second, the editing was really nice, so weirdly cut together. Yeah. And it just felt like they were doing it because they realized, this is really boring. Mate, I was so bored.
So why did they pad it out to 2 hours and 15 minutes then?
Probably because of corporate mandate and, films now. They have the license to be 2 hours even when they don't need to be or warrant it.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, just...
Do you think people will even go see this movie?
I
mean, how many fucking major Conjuring fans are there? I know, like, obviously it was a big thing at the start, but
especially
I think a lot of people...
one. I remember when that came out.
That was a huge event. And that in itself is a decent...
for sure,
fairly decent movie.
It's
but
like, you know, I mean, maybe, you know, it doesn't have much competition, but it's definitely the best of the series.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, for sure.
Yeah.
But, who will see this? I guess the diehard fans.
Yeah.
And then if you need, like, you know, just a bit of mindless trash to kill a couple of hours, or maybe, you know, it's a great date film, I will say that.
Okay.
You know, with the amount of jump scares.
So it'd be like,
take your ladies,
help
fellas.
me! Help me! I can't watch it! Could it be scary for some people? Like
maybe, yeah. But I think the thing with us is that, I mean, particularly you're so like in love with this genre.
Yeah.
You're so deeply entrenched. You have such a passion for it that, and you've seen so much.
Yeah.
It just comes across as dull. Whereas if this was like someone's first horror film, they'd probably find it creepy and scary if you're not as well versed in the genre. And there are certain things you can overlook, like some of the plot holes and whatnot, and just certain elements that really don't make sense, then you'll enjoy it.
But I've heard that it focuses more on like the drama between the family dynamics.
It does,
a little bit.
Yeah, quite a lot of melodrama in there, but that didn't do it for me, because although like Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga, they're fantastic actors.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, that they have you meet their daughter, and like, God, all the actors are doing really well.
Right.
But I didn't care.
Yeah.
I really wanted to.
Yeah.
Especially because they give her quite a in a way tragic backstory.
Right. Okay.
That she was a stillborn baby. You
Okay.
think, oh my God, you know, that would really make you care. But yeah, I'm just watching this thinking, why should I relate to you? And there was one like line in the film that really like felt very meta, and it summed up how I felt. Can't remember who said it. I think it might have been Patrick Wilson's character. He goes, "Something's changed, something's different." I'm like, nothing's different, nothing has changed. It's the same shit with a different coat of paint.
Yeah.
So,
but that's how I felt about the last couple fucking renditions of the same fucking thing.
God,
it's
remember
the same
Devil
thing.
Made Me Do It?
Yeah, we watched that together.
It was
terrible. It was
terrible.
so laughably bad and annoying. Was
that
this kind of like a laughably bad,
no,
or was
this
it
is
just
really
boring?
boring.
Yeah. That's the worst. That's the worst kind of bad, in my opinion. That's the worst kind of bad.
Like at least Devil Made Me Do It. I was like, "What is this? Is so hilariously bad." Like I was entertained watching that one. Bad it was with this. I was just waiting to see when it was over.
Oh fucking hell! Yeah.
So,
well, I'm glad I didn't see it. Fair play to you.
Yeah,
you actually went to see it.
You made the right decision.
Yeah. So I'm glad it's over for now anyway, and I just hope there's going to put an end for a while at least. I mean,
for now, that's the key word.
Yeah, it's fun to talk about, but for God's sake, we just need something new, something different. Yeah. Change the genre up a lot. It becomes so fucking formulaic, and like you said, even though I haven't seen it, and a lot of people watching this haven't seen it, it sounds like you can already predict so much of the narrative beats. And I'm sure it has like such a ridiculous, explosive ending that just is so out of proportion to the rest of the movie.
I mean, do you want me to tell you what it is?
Go on. Fuck it. I don't care.
So, okay. The final showdown is with a bloody mirror.
Okay.
They fight a mirror. That's basically it. The supernatural entity is inside this mirror.
Right, okay.
Yeah, that
could be pretty cool.
It's not. They fight him. What is this? 2 bloody hours of like build up.
And what do they do? Smash it or something?
No, well, he does exactly what you think he would. He gets the Bible out. He's like, the power of Christ compels you. Be gone, evil spirit, be gone.
I can't. Well, I actually can believe that he brought out a cross and did the power of Christ compels you shit.
No, what you're imagining.
Yeah.
That's exactly
what
the
happens. Fucking light bulbs are.
Yeah. The whole shebang.
It's becoming windy all of a sudden and all that shit, and it's just really fucking loud. You can hardly tell what's going on.
Someone's here. Someone's coming.
Yeah.
Oh man. Just terrible.
Fuck off with these movies.